Ani Bojo Kumkong, Cody Wassengeso Dishnakaz. Good day, Kumkong. It's Cody Wassengeso here from Naandwechige to provide our weekly message for this week. So today's message is on something I've talked about before, but I guess I'll go a little bit more in depth. It's on grief, and more so with grieving in terms of knowing somebody who's passed on to the spirit world. So that being said, just a quick reminder in terms of that everybody does grieve differently. No person grieves the same way. Everybody has their own way, and it's just important to be there as support for them. Just like I said, understanding that people grieve differently. Best thing you can do is always just check in with people. Whoever you know that maybe grieving, just continue to check in. Even if it's every day, just hey, how's it going? How are you feeling today? May not seem like a lot at the time, but just checking on people does help a lot. And if they feel like talking, they'll talk. If not, then at least you're checking in and not making them feel like they're alone in this. And oftentimes with grieving, that does kind of happen. People feel alone, even though people may be grieving together. They often still will feel alone. So like I said, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Another thing is just try to maintain a routine as much as you can when this is happening, whether it's going to work, whether it's hobbies you have, maybe like exercising, reading books, maybe watching movies, playing video games. Just continue to try and maintain some sort of normalcy with you during all this, because with grieving it can be a stressful time, and if you can have ways to alleviate that stress, it makes the impact a lot more manageable. And just remember the stages of grieving. For those of you who aren't sure what that, just feel free to look it up, and just be aware that, everybody's going to grieve differently, and everybody's going to go through the different stages at different points. So some people go through it pretty quick and move on with it. And some people might take a little while, but there's nothing wrong with that. We're all looking for the same end goal, and we're all going to get there at different paces. And with that being said, that's just kind of what I want to talk about today in terms of grieving, especially with passing of someone you may know. And so like I said, don't be afraid to reach out to people. And then also, for if you're the person grieving, don't be afraid to reach out for that help, that support. You're not alone, and it's not a sign of weakness that you're reaching out. It's a sign that you're not feeling okay, and it's okay not to be okay. So that being said, I hope everybody has a great day, and take care. Now, Chugat,